Guess what? I have the Jersey Boys. That's right. The hit musical The Jersey Boys is celebrating its one-year anniversary at the Palazzo, and it's a story of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. And I have to say, it is seriously one of my favorite shows on the Strip. The cast is here this morning, and I'm so excited to see you guys again because I saw you when the show opened. So I'm just going to introduce you guys. Eric, you play Bob Gaudio.
Bob Gaudio, yes.
Yes, that's right. And the man who plays Frankie Valli, Rick.
Rick Faugno, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. You are also new to the cast since last time I saw.
Yes.
Devin?
Yes.
And you are playing the fantastic Tommy.
Yes.
All right. And Jeff, you are playing Nick.
Still playing Nick, yeah.
All right. So,
Still playing Nick.
see, this is good. Then that means you're doing a good job.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
They're going to move me up to Frankie soon.
So how has the last year been for you guys?
Oh, it's been fantastic. We're #1 show on the Strip, and people seem to love it. The buzz is great, and I think we're finally starting to settle in Vegas.
I have a confession. When I first heard that I was going to interview you guys for the Jersey Boys last year, I had, of course, to come to see the show. And I'm not a fan of the Four Seasons. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to go because that's what you do as a reporter, right? You go and see the show. I was blown away. And by the end of it, I was like, oh, my gosh, it's over already? I can't tell you how many times I have seen this show. So what kind of reaction do you get from fans? Because some people don't like musicals, but this really isn't a musical. It's more like a play that has a concert to it.
We get a wide range of people who come to the show, people who are expecting nothing, people who are expecting a rock concert and actually end up with a great play in front of them as well as a concert. We have people who are obsessed fans and have come back over 100 times in every city as well as Las Vegas. We get a whole spectrum of people, and it's just amazing to see when we walk out of the theater, especially the men, because you don't get a lot of men coming to musicals these days, and you see men of that generation actually crying, and it's been a very, very interesting side of this whole experience for us to see
People say they went kicking and screaming like you did, and then they loved it at the end.
Yeah, I was, you know what, but it's true though, I'm not going to lie about it because I didn't know much about the Four Seasons, and at the time I left, I was like, oh my gosh, what a story.
Yeah.
I mean, you see these guys and their struggle, and then you see what a stand-up kind of guy Frankie is, and you see kind of Tommy's character.
Yes.
And not so stand-up.
He lives here. Tommy lives in Vegas. The real Tommy.
Tommy's really super nice, and I love Tommy to pieces.
And he knows
Please
where
don't hurt me.
the station is. He's coming over. Watch out.
So anyway, it's really nice to see that you guys have stayed here, and honestly, one of the best shows ever. Now, this Saturday, you guys are going to be doing the Race for the Cure, the Susan G. Komen Foundation run.
Yes.
Yeah, this is going to be, I think, our first live performance outside the theater here in Vegas. I think all of us had a chance to do it in other cities, but it's going to be a nice opportunity to get out there and perform away from the theater, out in the public on Fremont Street for a Race for the Cure. And once we do that, we'll be running over to get ready for our anniversary performance on May 3rd.
Nice. All right. Well, a big, huge happy anniversary to you guys. 1 year for the Jersey Boys. Honestly, if you haven't seen it, it is the best show on the entire Strip. You have to go catch the Jersey Boys at the Palazzo, running tonight through Tuesday. You guys are dark on Wednesdays, yes?
Yes.
Yes, Wednesday's the only day.
The only day. They only get 1 day off, so you've got a lot of time to go and see their show. Check times and purchase tickets. We have a link set up on our website, or you can call the Palazzo at 1-866-641-SHOW.